Hello JSP squad, and welcome back to my channel. It is Jasmine. Thank you so much for joining me again. And if you are not a part of the JSP squad, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below, the notification bell next to it, because you don't want to miss another video with me. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let me just tell you, I have been a busy girl. So there's been a lot of things that are going on in my personal life, and I am really excited about it, but also kind of nervous. So it's, you know, I'll get over it. It'll be fine. But anyway, me and you, we are going to put together my father's planner. So yes, I have officially turned him into a happy planner. Yay! One day I'm going to learn that, and then I'll just insert it and we won't have to clap together, okay? But yes, I have transformed him into a happy planner. So I have this Modern Chic, and I had already started to use this back in December, January, February, all of that. And so I would periodically use this horizontal layout within my planner, so Franken Planner, okay? So then, Sarah, Creating with Sarah, had posted on her Instagram at one point that she had went into Michael's and she had bought some planners for like $2.49. Okay, so I had saw the one, I had saw that she had got the Modern Chic, this one right here. Because I was already using this one, I didn't want to give it to my father because I didn't want things to be missing out of it. So I had asked her, do you mind if you send me this one? You know, I'll pay for it and pay for the shipping and handling and everything else. Because, you know, in her little story, she was like, I don't know if I use this one. You know, it's not really her taste or whatever. So, you know, she graciously sent me this. So the first thing that I had in mind for it was that I was going to use it for my father. I wanted to give it to him because me and my mom had went online and we ordered him this planner here. She never got confirmation. She never got shipping information. She never even had the payment taken out. Like, she never had any of this take place until my father got it on his doorstep. So by then I had already received this one from Sarah. So it was kind of like, and I had already sent, you know, her stuff to her that I had, you know, that we just made a little agreement or whatever. And I went ahead and I sent what she had asked for because I had found it or whatever. So I went ahead and sent that to her. So she's like, you know, just keep planning. And so then I ended up with this one here, and he got his. Okay, so his is a vertical layout. This is the Modern Peach, and it is very black and white. It's really good. I actually saw a story where Hannah's husband is actually, I think it's husband now. I don't think he's fiance anymore. I think it's the husband. Okay, so anyway, he is actually using this planner, I think pretty much just the monthly layout. And so my father has written in it a little bit, so I had to like kind of go through and like try to tell him exactly, you know, how to use it, how to take the papers out and all this other stuff. So then I had pointed out to him that it had a hard disk or whatever, and he was like, oh no, I don't want the hard disk. So we are going to transform his planner. We're going to take some stuff out, and we are going to put it on these right here. I think they're Tulle, or no, they're Levenger. So these are Levengers, just plain black ones, and they're more manly. So we're going to transform it. I'm actually going to take this cover off. He doesn't know that I'm going to do that, but I'm going to take that cover off. I was going to use this one, but I don't think that he wants all of that stuff on it. So I also noticed that this one has the black and white on the inside as well. So I am going to use this black and white because it's pretty much black and white on, you know, on both sides. So I think that he'll like this better. So I'm going to pull this off. Okay, so we're going to take that off. And of course we're going to flip it like this. So that way he has a very, he has, you know, more of a manly cover. And actually I could probably use, I have an all black happy planner. Let me see what that's looking like, because we could actually use that possibly. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is really good, but I don't know how it would fit on here. It would probably make it too thick, maybe. Not 100% sure. I don't know how many I can put in there. So I'm gonna start with this, and we're gonna see where it goes. Okay. So let me go ahead and get these on, if I can. These are kind of hard. These are pretty hard. Not trying to break that or my nails. All right, so hopefully this isn't gonna be like too thick. So we're gonna get these on here, and he'll have a nice, sleek planner. He's gonna be like, what is this? I'm like, Dad, that's your planner, man. It's very, very masculine. So that's what we want. We want something that's masculine. My dad's a big guy. He can't be walking around with he's okay. This is really tough. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe this way. Okay. All right. Okay. So there we go. It seems to open and close pretty easily. And I think what we're gonna do is, he's already written in some of this, like for August. So I'm gonna take, I don't think he's gonna use this page, so I'm gonna leave that out. But I am gonna take, so this is not feminine at all. So I'm gonna take the 2020 part out right here. Gonna take that part out so he can have a hello if you lose the planner, you know, that type of stuff. I'm gonna leave July in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take September, because he needs some note paper. My father graduated from Liberty University with his master's in, I think it's like religion and psychology. So he is working now with like domestic abuse and substance abuse, those types. So he needs lots of notes. So I have some note paper that I'm gonna add to it. Let's see. So because he's gonna have to take lots of notes. Oh yeah, so we might be able to get, should I do one more month? No, let's just do August, September, October. And then, or maybe we should do November. Let's do November. If all of his note paper doesn't fit, then I will just put it in his little baggie. Because, of course, I'm going to keep these discs because he don't want those discs. So, and they're rose gold. Of course, I'm going to keep them. All right, so I'm actually going to take all of this out. I'm going to take all of that out. And I'm going to put it in a little baggie for him. And then, so far, this is what we have, which is good. It's like a little notebook for him. And I think he's going to love this. And then I have already shown him how to, like, put the stuff in here. What I should do, because I was supposed to make him a budget notebook a while ago, I should go ahead and put a few of the budget pieces in here. And maybe take this November back out. But where are those budget pieces? I really don't know where they are. I think they might still be downstairs. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. But what I am going to do, I was going to do some of this blue and green paper. But for now, I'm just going to do this paper that says notes on it. And I'm going to see what that feels like. So let's see what this feels like first. Because I don't want to overwhelm it. I kind of want to take two of the dividers and put it in there, but I don't know if I have like a plain one. I would probably have to, probably need to make a laminator sheet and put it in there and just cut it out to where it would be, you know, useful for him. All right, so where are we? Where are we at? All right, so we're looking good. Okay, so that's nice. And that should be, of course, there's not going to be enough note paper, but that's a good start. So let me go find that budget stuff, and I will be right back with you all. All right, so I've located the budget. So I'm going to take the budget and I'm going to put 2 months worth in. So here's the budget selection. Yes, I said selection, yes. Well, it's really budget section. Here's the budget section. We will drop that in here. Okay, because he's been asking for this part for a while. So, you know, if I put it in there when he comes to pick it up, he'll be excited about it. Maybe. Hopefully. He'll be like, I'm done lost my, you know, done lost everything because you took forever. So I am absolutely loving his notebook right now. It's like really sleek. It's very like, you know, he's a big guy. So to walk around with this would make him feel very comfortable, I think. So pretty excited about this already. So we have that. We have August. And I just love this planner. Oh, let's not look at that. So here is, you know, here's July. So I was telling him he should probably do like business, personal, and study because he has to keep getting the certifications and stuff. But this planner is just very neutral, looks really good. Like he is loving the monthly, the way that the monthlies look. And he actually wasn't too disappointed with this. He wasn't too disappointed with this because he didn't think that it looked that bad. So it wasn't like too girly for him. But I think that he is just going to be really impressed with this right here. So I think that's really good for him. So I think I am going to add maybe just a few more sheets of, sorry guys, planner fell off. So I think I'm going to try to add about 10 more sheets of note paper. 4, 5, 6. And yes, I am counting them because I don't want to put too much in here. So there's 6 and maybe about 4 more sheets. And then if he has to go to the bigger size disc, he can always just bring it back to me and we can just, you know, change it out. All right, so here we go. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so it looks great. Very, very sleek, very masculine. I'm loving it. So Happy Planner, we need a man's planner. Although we have the tools that we can use, we definitely need a man's planner, okay? So I'm gonna get the dividers set up and then we will come right back. I don't want to do the dividers on here because it's nothing but laminate and just running it through the machine. And so I am going to do that and we will put the labels on it and then we will put it in here and boom, we'll have this nice notebook in here and I think that he is going to love it. All right, friends, so it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted them to, but they are good enough, I think. So that'll be important and I'm just going to do that as notes because I've already used all the ones that said notes. Then we have weekly, budget, and monthly. So hopefully these will be, you know, useful for him so that way he can find all of his sections easily. So we will go ahead and put this in the monthly and I'm actually going to, I'm going to kind of move this a little bit just because he's got some stuff written down and don't want, I've already almost exposed it one time. So we'll have the monthly there. And then let me go ahead and get to the weekly. The week that he will get this back, he will be in the week of the 12th through the 18th. So I'm going to go ahead and slip this one in here. There's the weekly. Here will be his budget section. His budget section. Oh, too far down. And I just made these out of 5 mil laminate. So if you really wanted to make it, you could just run it through the laminator. And then put your labels there. And then let's get to the note section where we can have that. And I just labeled it as important again because I used all of my note stickers. So, and this one is actually not ran through the laminate because the first time I did it, I messed up. So I was like, we won't do that one, but these are through the laminate, so these stickers will not come off. So there's a possibility that this one will come off depending on how rough he is with the planner. And then all in all, here it is. So, and they don't stick up too far, so that's good. So I think that he'll like that. It's a very sleek look. So I'm happy with it. And I hope that he will be too. So here is my daddy's planner. So he is a happy planner, you guys, with a couple of modifications. Of course, these discs are not happy planner, but you know, we got to get manly. So happy planner, if you are in the business of trying to get some more male clientele, let's get some disc with no hearts in it, or maybe some disc with something that would be manly-ish, maybe just a regular old circle. That'll work, just a regular old circle. And I think that would be more appealing. So, but anyway, all in all, if you want to get a planner for your male husband or cousin, nephew, son, whatever, if they need something to keep all of their information in, keep up with what they have going on, I would suggest that you go with the Modern Peach, because it is a very neutral layout. The dashboards, not the dashboards, but the monthlies, all have just, you know, basic stuff on it. So this is a very good one for a man. And even like those colors, it said, my father said that it didn't bother him, but he, you know, he just wanted to get rid of the hearts and the disc. So I would suggest this one if you want to go with something for the man in your life, or you know, whoever you have that wants a planner and needs something that's not real girly, and then you can modify it with stuff like this. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. You got some ideas from it. Sorry we didn't do the whole laminating process. I thought it was not going to take that long. It definitely did. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you plan on making the man in your life some sort of planner that he can use to write down all of his information, or just create a notebook for him, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button again, and the notification bell next to it, and I will see you in the next video.